by the power of Grayskull.
Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Masters of the Universe Classics, Stratos. Every month, MattyCollector.com has provided us with beautifully done updates of our favorite classic action figures. And now, Masters of the Universe Classics is back with the fourth fantastic entry in the line, Stratos. Stratos comes packaged in the now familiar Masters of the Universe Classics packaging, complete with Castle Grayskull design on the front of the card and lightning effects clashing across the bubble. One of those little things that still makes me happy every time is the small dimple in the center of the bubble. This is put there for nothing more than to pay homage to the classic line, and I love that. The back of the package once again depicts the same set of figures that the previous releases have featured. Also, the clear plastic hang tag returns, which is sure to make mint-on-card collectors very happy. Just as with every figure, Stratos also has a small bio on the bottom back of the card. These wonderful bios really help tie together the continuity of the series as a whole, taking elements from the classic and 2002 relaunch of the series and mashing them all together. Now, the first thing you notice upon holding Stratos in your hand is that he is a near perfect recreation of the classic action figure that is beautifully updated. The Four Horsemen have done another wonderful job, as the sculpt on this figure is simply amazing. Just notice how something small like the arms are slightly longer than the other characters in the line, giving Stratos that monkey arms look similar to his classic action figure. Also, whereas the 2002 version had feet with toes, this version has been given the sock feet sculpt that the classic toy had. Now, this might be a bit of a debatable choice by some fans, but overall, I personally think it's great to see them staying so true to the classic toys. The Lord of Avion comes equipped with his familiar wings attached to his wrists. They are molded in red plastic like the later releases of the classic figure. Now, unlike the classic figure, the wings are not attached at the biceps. Instead, they are only attached at the wrists and are sculpted to lay pretty flush against his arms. Also, unlike the 2002 version of the character, the wings are not at all articulated, so they are stuck in the same position. But regardless, they look great, and by no means is it a complaint that they don't move. He also has a blue jetpack strapped to his back. You'll notice that the style of the harness is much more closely resembling of the 2002 version rather than the classic version. The jetpack is easily removable by unfastening the straps on the back. You don't even need to remove the head on this particular figure. The pack slips right over. Now, a small word of warning, it is a little hard to put this one back on as compared to some of the other Masters of the Universe Classics figures. For some reason, fastening the straps on his back is a bit of a pain, but with little work, it does fit right back on him. The articulation on the figure is exactly what we've come to love about Masters of the Universe Classics. He can be placed in so many different poses. Now, one thing I can say this figure would have benefited from is a clear flying stand. I mean, after all, he is a flying character. But regardless, the posability is great. Just check it out. Alright, it's comparison time. Here's Stratos standing side by side with his classic counterpart. Notice how similar the sculpts are, while at the same time showing quite a few improvements. And now here he is with the 2002 version of Stratos. Again, here you can really see the difference in style between the Classics figures and the 2002 versions of the line. Overall, I'm once again very happy with the work of Mattel and the Four Horsemen. Masters of the Universe Classics continues to impress me each and every month with the release of a new amazing figure, and Stratos is certainly no exception.
Toy Talk!